Hello everyone, this is Charles BridgTec with another flashlight review, this time on a JetBem BC40 Pro. Now I was sent this by Banggood.com. They wanted me to test and review this light. Comes in this clear packaging. And we'll start off here. Highest output is 2930 lumens on turbo. So let's wait no further. Let's open this up, see what's in. I take all the contents out here. Comes with a warranty card, O-rings, and extra power switch cover. And you have one lanyard, and it's a good sized one as well. We have a certificate of approval, quality check. We have one user manual. Chinese one side, English on the other. So we're going to go ahead and concentrate on these light outputs here. Kind of give you an idea there. Of course, the highest output, 2930 lumens. Now, if you need more time to read those, go ahead and pause the screen. Otherwise, we're going to move on. So now let's go ahead and take a look at the light. Another long barrel light here. Been doing a couple of these here lately. Now, I've always had these in the past, and when lights back in the day, old mag lights, they were always long, so it's nice to see that they're still long, but they're very thin because of the batteries that are used today. Really like the style of this too. Now this fits in the hand nice, so you can easily hold that. So the heat will be generated up here while you remain cooler in the grip. There it is there. Button is a little bit sticking out there on the body. No real heat sinking on this. As you can see here, a lot of grooves here on the body, even on the tail cap there. Help get a firm grip, won't slip out of your hand as easily, even if you're wearing gloves. I really like that steel bezel on there. Long, use it as a weapon if you have to. Tail clicky. Style and design on this is very nice. This one here is a little bit bigger, but it's longer, spreads out versus just being big at the head. So that looks really nice. Button does have like a little roughness to that, as you can see. Machining and finish on this is excellent. Not seeing any issues. Okay, so now let's go ahead and take this apart. I'll show you the springs on the light. Grease on the threads and the O-ring. There's the spring on the head of the light. Heavy duty. Put this back together. Grease on the threads here as well. Spring on the tail cap. Alright, I'm going to bring in a couple of batteries here. So new company that I'm doing a preview on their batteries here. This is a protected cell, 3000 milliamps. Now I tested these are a little over 2600 milliamps, but they are a protected cell, so I needed some of those. So they're offering these at their website. I'll leave a link in the description area where you can pick these up. They also have an eBay store as well, and you can get these. And had pretty good performance on these. I used them in a single cell light, so they did really well actually. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this put together, and we'll go from there. Now I got these protected cells and needed some lights that require or recommend protected cells, so I'll use them at that time, and got in contact with this company, and they provided pretty good customer service, so definitely want to feature their batteries in the next couple videos that require protected cells. So we got this all back together, and we're ready to go through the UI. Now to activate the light, of course, you can activate it with that tail clicky. Now you can hold it like this, tactical, or you can hold it like this, whichever way. So it's got two uses. We'll go ahead and turn that on there. As you can see, we got good battery power. We're going to go ahead and go through the light outputs here, and it goes down through the UI and then back up to the top. Very consistent with JetBem lights that do this. Once we get on turbo, a lot of lumens coming out of that. As you can see, there's a nice large hot spot. Does have some bleeding here around the edges, as you can see there, and then out to the spill. Now if you want to get into strobe, you can go ahead and double click, and that will get you to strobe, and that is a constant speed rate of the strobe, which is pretty distracting, and that is also in the full light output. Double click that again to get into SOS, and that's pretty fast on the SOS. Double click that again will get you to strobe, or you can go back to the last light output you had it on. It does have memory mode, so that's nice. Then you're back to going through those light outputs. And that's all there is to this light. Impressive power performance with the light output on this. Even if you're not using it on turbo, this thing has a lot of light output, especially for the two batteries here. You're going to get some really good run time. Okay, so now that we've gone over the UI, so now I'm going to show you one more thing before we head outside. I'm going to show you the smooth reflector. This is running a deep reflector, that is a Cree XHP50 LED. Really deep down inside there. Alright, so let's wait no further. Let's take this outside, see how it does in the wilderness. We are out here in the darkness with the JetBem BC40 Pro. We're going to go ahead and get started. This comes up on high, so we're going to go ahead and put it over here in the tree of life. There you go. If I can get my finger up to side switch, you can see here. Tree of life, 138 feet from where I'm standing. School's quite a ways. Making the palm trees with these, even that further one. Do a before and after. Pretty nice. Bugs are going nuts out here. Usually making the tree there behind. Tree of Life's 238 feet from where I'm standing. Those trees in the distance are even farther. Easily making it across the park. 2 parks there. That one over there. Doing really well. Tree line. Fence line. That tree there is 65 feet. Go back over to the park, show you there. We're going to go down to the next level. There's the next level down. Now, this still has a lot of light output for this level. Still able to reach quite a ways. And you can get the extended run times that you need as well. We're going to go down to the next level here. And still faintly making the school there, as you can see. 138 feet to the Tree of Life, still making it there. And still making 238 feet at this light output. Impressive. Trees in the distance. Still making it across the park, as you can see. Alright, we're going to go down to the final level here. It's the lowest level. Doing really well. 35 feet to this water spout from where I'm standing. And it's still faintly making the Tree of Life. Alright. We'll hit it one more time. Goes right back to the highest output. We'll do one more pass with the highest output here. That lights up everything. It's got a good, nice, large hotspot and good throwing range. So very nice combination beam on this. Nice color temperature on this. Impressive. And we're going to end the video here. Hope you enjoyed those night shots. Okay, hope you enjoyed those night shots on this. Nice performance, nice build quality, known by JetBem world over. These guys do really well on their lights. Really nice performance with that combination beam. Provides a very nice throw, as well as a little bit there because of the hotspot is a larger hotspot. It's going to provide a little bit larger area. So if you're tracking an animal and so on and so forth, and you need, it's going to have a little bit better than a dedicated thrower, more like a laser beam. The animal takes off, you're looking all over for it. This type of beam quality, in my opinion, is the best one that they make. I'm not a real huge fan of dedicated throwers. So as far as everything else on this light, not seeing any issues. Really easy to use. Of course, the batteries, really nice configuration where you can run 2 of them in there. It's going to give you better run time versus 1, so that's a big plus. So I want to thank Banggood.com for sending me this to review. Now, if this is a flashlight that you are interested in getting, I'll leave a link down in the description. They're included in my store, and I'll leave my discount code right up on that screen, right about there. And that's going to help you save some money on this light, should you want to get it. Well, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please share, like, and subscribe. That way I can bring more of these JetBem lights to you in the future. Thanks for watching. Take care.